Welcome back to another short video for the private pilot license at Heathrow Virtual ATC X. In this short video we're going to go over old style navigation. This means we're going to be using VOR stations instead of waypoints set by the GPS. To do this we need to find out what our headings and frequencies are for the VOR stations that we are going to be going to. So in this case we're going to be going to the CPT VOR, which is a frequency of 114.35 on a heading of approximately 090 degrees. So I've already programmed the nav1 indicator, which is located here, and the OBS to a heading of 094 degrees, and I've also set the nav1 radio to a frequency of 114.35 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and switch this on now. So as you can see, a few instruments have started to come to life. For example, the nav1 indicator, or VOR1 indicator. The vertical line represents that we are on course to the VOR station, and we will need to keep it centre pretty much before and after we pass the VOR station. Down here is distance measuring equipment, also known as DME. This will give us our approximate mileage from the VOR station. So at the moment we're approximately 5 miles away. So we're going to keep on course here to the CPT VOR station. Once we have passed the CPT VOR station, we're going to be going on a heading of 127 degrees and tracking the BLC VOR station on a frequency of 116.20. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this present moment in time is go ahead and set the nav1 radio to the BLC VOR frequency, which is 116.20. Okay, now that has been set, we don't have to worry about tuning that frequency in after we've passed the CPT VOR station. All we need to do is change the OBS heading of the VOR station to 127 degrees when we have passed the CPT VOR station. Note, as you get closer to the VOR station, the needle becomes very sensitive. Just remain on the heading of the VOR station, which is 09.4 degrees, until passing over. Don't try and follow it too much, as you'll get disorientated and some mistakes can happen. So we're approximately 2.3 miles away from the VOR station. Just a small little instrument section here. This little arrow represents that we are going towards the VOR station. When we are passing over the VOR station and past it, the arrow will turn the opposite way to represent to us that we have passed the VOR station and that we are now clear to change over frequency to the next VOR station. When doing old style navigation, it's always a good idea to make sure you write down all the frequencies and VOR stations, including headings. If you don't do this, you're going to have problems when coming into the flight. So we're nearly passed over the CPT VOR station here now. I'm going to wait until we've completely passed over the station, and then we're going to change frequency and nav1 indicator heading. Okay, as you can see now, the little arrow has turned the opposite way to represent that we are just passed over the VOR station and we are now going away from it. To confirm this, we're going to check the NDB, which is now counting upwards instead of downwards. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is change the frequency over to 116.20 and also change heading for 127 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and do this now. Okay, heading of 120 degrees now, so we're going to go ahead and make a turn to a heading of 120 degrees. Okay, now we are going towards the BLC VOR station. In some cases, your nav1 indicator may not respond straight away. Just give it a few minutes and it should come to life. If it doesn't, check to make sure you have the correct frequency built into the nav1 radio. To do this, we're just going to go ahead and check the nav log and just double check that the frequency that we've inputted is correct. So yep, 116.20. So we're going to go ahead and continue on this course. You can also set the VOR2 indicator to the same frequency and heading if you so wish to, or you can use it in conjunction with the nav1 indicator. So for this demonstration, we're just going to go ahead and set the nav2 just to show you what we can do with it. Basically, it will more likely be a good idea to keep it in with everything else, so you don't get confused, and for the next VOR station as required. So we're going to leave this video here now, and thank you for watching. And if you have any questions at all on navigation, you can ask your trainer. Good luck in your lessons and your exam. Thank you very much for watching.